In 1806, Claudius Buchanan arrived in the south of India on a missionary expedition. Apart from his efforts to reach the Hindu people, he also desired to bring the gospel to the Jews in India. Upon his arrival in Cochin, Buchanan learned that there was a large Jewish population in that region, and they even had 2 synagogues. Buchanan writes, "Ever since I came among these people, I have thought much on the means of obtaining a version of the New Testament in the Hebrew language and circulating it among them and their brethren in the East." Surprisingly, Buchanan learned that the Jews in Cochin already had the entire New Testament in Hebrew, compiled from various different sources. So on your screen you can see manuscript 00.1.32 from the Cambridge University Library. This is one of the Hebrew New Testament manuscripts that Buchanan found in a Jewish synagogue in India. And on the right hand side you can see a folio from this manuscript which contains part of the Gospel of Matthew. Now, it's important to understand that the Hebrew New Testament from India was compiled from various different source texts. For example, the Gospels were translated from Syriac, whereas the Epistle to the Hebrews was not a new translation, but it was simply copied from an earlier printed book. And finally, the Hebrew revelation James and Jude cannot be a translation from any known source. Rather, they show abundant evidence of authenticity and originality. This is manuscript 00.1.16. This is the second Hebrew New Testament manuscript that Buchanan found in India, and it contains the book of Revelation in Hebrew. At HebrewGospels.com, we have been studying the Hebrew revelation James and Jude discovered in India for several years, and we are very excited to let you know that we have recently completed a print book which contains both a transcript of the Hebrew text and a complete English translation from Hebrew, as well as extensive introductions that present clear, abundant, and irrefutable evidence of authenticity for the Hebrew revelation, James and Jude. If you would like to learn more, our book is available on several different platforms, but you could also order it directly from HebrewGospels.com/books and save 20% using this promo code 20% off. Follow the link on your screen if you would like to learn more. All honor be to Yahweh through His Son, Yeshua Mashiach.